Well, hi there folks, it's Matt Haston here and I'm back reporting on the property market. Now, it is difficult to talk about property with the world with so much uncertainty out there at the present time, but let's get into it. National house prices are expected to post the end of the year with pretty solid price gains despite the very aggressive tightening policy from the RBA. Now, it'll be the first time that such a dynamic's unfolded since the early 1900s. That's right, we are on track to see national house prices increase by 7.7% by the end of 2023, which is coming off the back of a price decline of 4.8% nationally in 2022. Also, a latest Bloomberg poll, which has surveyed 12 leading economists, there is strong alignment that we will continue to see modest price growth throughout 2024. But as we all know, these predictions and forecasting can change very swiftly. Also, looking around the market at the present time, can you believe it? There are roughly 4, maybe 5 weeks in order to bring your home onto the market this year. As a result of that, we are seeing the number of listings coming onto the market ticking up a little bit as many sellers look to get a deal done before Christmas. But there are a mixed bag of results unfolding in the market. As we can see last week, the auction clearance rate was sitting at 51.3%. And also the RBA do meet in November, and it is very much a live conversation that the cash rate could be increased. What we do know at the present time, unemployment remains tight at 3.7% at the end of September. Also, the inflation data is expected to come through a little bit higher than the RBA's target band, and also oil is surging forward. Now, as a result of that, many economists and banks are locking in that the RBA will increase the cash rate on Melbourne Cup Day to 4.35%. And then finally, the big mortgage cliff that we're all waiting for this year has ended up being more of a staircase, as we have seen modest price growth throughout the course of this year. But that said, doesn't mean that this mortgage pain and mortgage stress that many Australians are experiencing is likely to get a little bit tougher before it gets better, particularly if the RBA pull the trigger and lift the cash rate again in November. Now, looking at this chart here, it is confirmed that Australians pay the highest percentage of their income towards mortgage repayment of any advanced economy in the entire world, which is just astonishing. So as we've seen 14 interest rate increases, yet property prices have been modestly increasing this year. So you just cannot underestimate Australians' love affair with property. So that leads us into this weekend, folks. We've got some amazing properties coming onto the market for their first inspection, and our entire team looks forward to seeing you out and about. Great to see you again, and I'll catch you all next week.